I did an event earlier this week with a really large, well-known brand. And I'm going to get into a little inside baseball here, so I'm not going to mention them by name, but it's relevant to the story that they are category kings in their markets. You have absolutely heard of them. I promise you have purchased from them at some point in your life. And they're just, the brand is so strong. And it's relevant, and this is why. They reached out to me a couple of months ago because they've had a rough go of it lately. Over the past year, they've had to do some software upgrades, some automation implementations, just growing pain stuff, really visionary, future forward-looking kind of projects that every business needs to undertake, but most businesses aren't brave enough to lean into. Anyway, they've had some stumbles along the way. These implementations are difficult, and they came to me and they said, Jeff, we need to raise morale. We feel like we're licking our wounds a little bit. We feel like we've got customer relationships to salvage, not even to improve, but to salvage. We just really feel like we're beaten up, and we need to start feeling better about ourselves. And I said, sure, I think I can do that. Actually, I believe I'm pretty much the guy to do that. But as we've gone through the content creation, the planning, as I met with the leaders of this organization prior to the event, I kept coming back to The Lion King, of all places. And if you remember that movie, I was of a certain age when it came out. I think I saw it first at the theater when I was a kid, but there's a point near the end of the movie, really kind of the climax and the turning point of the movie, where Rafiki, the baboon, one of my all-time favorite movie characters ever, goes to a young adult Simba and says, remember who you are. And that was what I just kept coming back to as I continued to plan with this company. I'm like, wait, you know who you are, right? Like, you're that emblem, you're that logo, you're that brand. Have you forgotten that? And so one of the things that I did with them was an exercise you may have heard me talk about in the past. It's called, What is Your Why? And the reason I bring all this together, and I don't need to go any further into their particular situation, but I want to talk about your situation. Do you know who you are? Do you know that you choose to sell something to the people you sell it to, the way you sell it for a certain reason? You've made a choice to be in the seat you're in. You have decided. And all of the reasons that you made that decision are very similar to the reasons your best customers would make the decision to buy from you. So what I'm asking you is, when's the last time you remembered who you are? When's the last time you reinstilled that belief in yourself? When's the last time you thought about why you believe in the company you work for, why you believe in what you sell, why you believe in yourself, why you believe your customers are better off buying from you than anyone else? When you answer those questions, when you realize all the momentum behind those answers, there's kind of a fire that starts burning in your belly. It gives you the wherewithal to lean into your day. It gives you the energy, the effort, the momentum, the inertia to run through the barriers that are in front of you. This is the kind of thing that people need to do at least twice a year, maybe even quarterly, because the energy that comes from it, along with that morale boost, is what leads to top performance. Now, here's the thing. If you can't answer those questions with any affirmation, or if you can't answer them in the affirmative at all, dude, you're in the wrong seat. You're selling for the wrong company, or you're selling the wrong thing. That's just as valuable to know, but we'll tackle that in another video. What I'm asking you to do is to renew your own vigor, renew your own commitment, renew your own interest in doing the right thing for the people you serve because of what you sell and how. Remember who you are. Believe in who you are. That's a cornerstone of top performance. And if you're not there, you got to find a way to get there. I believe in you. Do you?